Maintain 15,000 squawk 4700 MD82 2 Alpha Alpha.
MD82 2 Alpha Alpha, runway 8 left, taxi via Charlie 1 Charlie uniform Tango 1 Tango 1, hold short runway 8 left.
Runway 8 left, taxi via Charlie 1 Charlie uniform Tango 1 hold short of runway 8 left, MD82 2 Alpha Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, a very warm welcome on board this British Airways flight.
Okay, safe travels.
Just a reminder about hand luggage. Small bags may be kept...
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, looks like I spoke too soon and we will be a bit delayed departing the gate. It should only be a few minutes, however. Thank you.
They can sometimes fall out and may injure someone. If your bag has wheels, please put it in wheels first. We'd appreciate your assistance by closing the overhead lockers once they are completely full. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, that's row 9, or a front row bulkhead seat, all your items must be placed into an overhead locker, as the floor area around your seat must be completely clear.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety on board. Your hand luggage must be placed in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. It's forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. For safety reasons, the use of any electronic devices is prohibited during taxiing, takeoff, and landing. Personal electronic equipment, such as telephones and wireless transmitting devices, may not be used at any time during the flight. Please fasten your seatbelt now as we're taking off.
And follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, until the aircraft comes to a full stop after landing. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing, make sure that the back of your seat is in a fully upright position and that your tables are folded away. Secure infants with the infant's belt, which will be distributed by your flight attendant if needed. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time on board. Smoking in the lavatories is dangerous and will activate a smoke alarm. If cabin pressure is lost, oxygen masks will be released.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome aboard from a flight deck. This is your captain speaking. I want to thank all of you for being with us today. We're just getting the last of the luggage stowed on board and we should be departing on time in just a few minutes. I will be speaking to you again later on, so thanks again and enjoy the flight.
Either position. To evacuate the aircraft, Follow the illuminated escape path markings. The emergency exits are identified by exit signs and are located as shown on the screen and the safety on board card.
Emergency lighting, including floor level lighting, will help you find your way to the exits. These are clearly signed. There are 2 exits at the rear
Your life
of the
jacket
aircraft
is
and
located
2 at the
under your
front of
seat
each cabin section. Your crew will now point out
or
the
below the
exits nearest
armrest.
to you. To open the doors,
Pull the life
move
jacket
handle
over
in the
your head
direction of the
and
red
attach
arrow.
the strap.
Opening
Do
the
not
doors
inflate your life
automatically
jacket
inflates
until
the
you leave the
evacuation
aircraft.
slides. The slides can
Pull
also
the
be
strap
inflated
until the
by
life
pulling
jacket
this
is
handle.
properly adjusted. If the
Jump
life
onto the
jacket does
slide
not
and move
inflate
away
or
from the
needs more air,
aircraft.
blow through the
If
rubber
aircraft
tube.
has landed on
Infant
water,
life
these
jackets will be
slides
distributed
detach to
if
form
required.
rafts. As you
In
leave
case
the
of
aircraft,
emergency on
inflate
water,
your life
the
jacket by
evacuation
pulling the
slides
red
will
tag.
serve as rafts.
If necessary,
The
blow
safety
into
on
this
board
mouthpiece
card
to top up the
shows the
air.
various procedures and the
life
use
jacket
and
is fitted
location
with
of
a
the
light
safety
and a
equipment.
whistle.
Please study the card carefully.
Your
In an
oxygen mask
emergency,
is
you
behind
must
the
follow
panel
the
just above
orders
your
given
head.
by the crew.
If the cabin air system should fail,
Thank you
this will
for
be
your
released.
attention.
Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the
Für
bag does
weitere
not
Informationen wenden Sie sich
Place it
bitte
over
an Ihr
your mouth and
Kabinenpersonal.
nose and adjust the
Im
band to
Notfall
secure
müssen Sie
it,
sich an die
then breathe
Anweisungen der
normally.
Besatzung halten.
Do
Wir
make
danken
sure
für
your
Ihre
own mask is
Aufmerksamkeit.
correctly fitted before
Pour de
helping
plus amples
anyone else.
informations, veuillez
In
vous
some
adresser à
areas,
votre
you
personnel de
release the
cabine.
mask by pulling
En
on
cas
this
d'urgence,
colored
vous
streamer.
devez suivre les
If you're
instructions
in
de
a club or
l'équipage.
sleeper seat,
Nous vous
you may
remercions
need
de
to
votre
reach
attention.
through the dividing screen
Per
to
ulteriori
retrieve your
informazioni,
mask.
la preghiamo
All
di
electronic
contattare il
devices,
personale di
including
cabina.
mobile phones, must be
In caso
switched
di
off,
emergenza
and all
è
headsets
obbligatorio
must be
seguire
removed
le istruzioni
whenever the engines are
dell'equipaggio.
running on the ground
La
during
ringraziamo
takeoff,
per la sua
approach and
attenzione.
landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive calls or text messages remain off for the flight. Any items with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life
ND82
magazine.
Alpha Alpha.
Take
Contact
care
tower
your
on
hand baggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits.
118.65.
It must be put under the seat in
Contact
front of
tower
you
on
or in an overhead locker.
118.65 MD82 2 Alpha Alpha. Tower MD82 2 Alpha Alpha.
As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put
2
away,
Alpha
your
Alpha.
seat
Fly
is
heading
upright,
080
and your armrest is
runway
down.
8 left.
Please
You're
stay
clear
on
for takeoff.
individual video screen and
Fly
full
heading
screen if you have
080
them.
runway 8 left MD82 2 Alpha Alpha.
Approaching 08 left.
Please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable flight.
On runway 08 left. Nine 9,000 feet remaining. 100 remaining. Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway. Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
How would you lower that nose a little bit, Captain? You're kind of going space shuttle status on me.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, contact center on, 1, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, I will be turning off the seatbelt
Contact
sign
center
shortly.
on. 1,
Got a
3,
drop notch
5,
having through the
9,
Servio, and they
5,
should be able to begin
MD82, 2,
that great
Alpha,
service
Alpha,
very soon.
center, MD82, 2, Alpha, Alpha.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, Paris, Charles de Gaulle, altimeter 3056.
Paris, Charles de Gaulle, altimeter 3056, MD82, 2, Alpha, Alpha.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, fly heading 100.
Fly heading 100, MD82, 2, Alpha, Alpha.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation, MD82, 2, Alpha, Alpha.
Transition altitude reached. Setting altimeter to standard.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now safe to use your portable electronic devices. Please make sure that these devices do not emit radio waves. Thank you.
Altimeter setting.
Ladies and gentlemen, British Airways is always looking for ways to improve its services and products to you. We can only do this by your help, so I do implore you to take these forms from me. I'll be coming through the cabins during the flights. I do have these forms with little pens sticking out the top. It's just ticking boxes, it's nothing too strenuous. But I really would appreciate your feedback and your experiences with British Airways. Help us to improve the products that we deliver to you. As I said, it's your feedback to the company has implemented many changes within the company. So it produced the World Traveller Plus seats and an increased menu selection on the long-haul flights and also the entertainment systems. So you'll see me come through with these forms. As I said, it's just ticking boxes, nothing too strenuous, and obviously your feedback is very, very important to us and to me, so I do appreciate your time in taking the forms from me. Thank you.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, descend and maintain, 1,000.
Descend and maintain, 1,000. MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, descend and maintain, 7,000.
Descend and maintain, 7,000. MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, Reims Brunei, altimeter 2992.
Reims Brunei, altimeter 2992. MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, fly heading 120, vectors for the visual, runway 29, descend and maintain, 5,000.
Fly heading 120, vectors for the visual, runway 29, descend and maintain, 5,000. MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
We're now well into our descent. Very fast, the seatbelt signs have been switched on. So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use small handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Transition altitude reached. Setting altimeter to local QNH.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, fly heading 110, descend and maintain 3000.
Fly heading 110, descend and maintain 3000. MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
2,500.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, fly heading 020.
Fly heading 020, MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, Epinal Court, altimeter 2992.
Epinal Court, altimeter 2992, MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
2,000. 2,000. 2,000.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, fly heading 3
2,000.
Fly heading 320, MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
Two thousand. 2,000.
Fly heading 290. Report the field in sight. MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha. Center. MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, cleared visual approach, runway 29, contact tower on 122.10.
Cleared visual approach, runway 29, contact tower on 122.10. MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha. Tower, MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
2000.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, runway 29. You're cleared to land.
Runway 29, MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
One thousand.
Approaching 29.
$500. $400. $300. $200. $100. $50. $40. $30. $20. 10.
Long landing, 5,000 feet remaining.
MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha, hit taxi via 29, Bravo, Papa.
3,000 remaining.
9, Bravo, Papa, MD82, 2 Alpha, Alpha.
2,000 remaining.
Assigned to A11.